Hello, and welcome to the Flathead Valley Real Estate Market Recap. Today's date is March 12th, and we're going to be looking back at the market all the way until February 1st. First up, residential. 673 active listings wrapped up this period, with 224 fresh car-smelling properties making their debut on the market. Buyer interest remains steady, with 223 homes under contract and 123 successfully sold, landing at a median sale price of $627,000. 61 homes closed under $600,000. 34 homes sold for $600,000 to $999,000, while 28 luxury properties over $1 million found their new owners. Land. 469 parcels were available, offering buyers plenty of options to bring their vision of land ownership to life. February welcomed 67 new listings, while 34 went under contract, and 25 excited buyers closed on some of that world-famous Montana earth. Commercial. Presently, there are 104 active commercial listings, with 29 new commercial opportunities entering the scene. 7 deals are currently pending, and 9 commercial properties officially have new owners that are open and ready for business. Hopefully. Status update. 21 residential listings were withdrawn, 26 expired, and 46 were canceled. During this period, the market witnessed a total of 138 price-reduced residential properties. Well, folks, that's it for today. Thanks for joining us on this month's Flathead Valley Real Estate Market Recap. Please tune back in next month for some more market stats, but until then, here's a few words from our fearless leader, Mr. Austin Baumgarten.
Hey there, friends. Welcome back to the Flathead Valley Real Estate Market Recap. We are into 2026 by, 3 months right now, and I know we haven't seen you for a while, but we've been busy. I want to share a little bit about the past, 5 months of our entire life. Some of it was traumatic, some of it was exciting, and when it really comes down to it, it came down to a big pat on the back for us as well. Basically, September of 2025, we were realizing as a team that we were missing some things in our business and just running. Basically the past 4 or 5 years, we've been very successful, but there's some gaps in our business that we've been missing. And so we were trying to kind of shop brokerages when it came down to it. And we met with a few different brokerages, doing some negotiations there, seeing what their value would be for us. But the reality is we actually talked to Keller Williams Realty Northwest Montana, and we landed with them. We're sticking with them. That's actually the brokerage that I personally have been with since 2019, and our team has been as well. So the systems that we were missing were some of those things that are real small. We're successful, but like I said, we're running. What we needed was to have an assistant, an operator, some people to help us with the small menial tasks so we can really do what we do well and better serve our clients. And so Keller Williams has been helping us train our assistant, helping get all those systems in place that we've been missing. And we're really excited right now. I know we're 3 months in, we're almost through the first quarter. And it comes down to where do we go from here? And the excitement of this is that those systems are being put in place where we can do better ourselves, better quality of life, and then we can also start hiring people, and actually give some value to the agents out there that might want to join our team. That would be awesome. But otherwise, I want to introduce to you basically 2 of our new team members. And one of them has been with us since 2024. His name's Kyle Hersberg, great young man, and really developed over the past 2 years with me and our team. His background right now is that he loves videography, and it's been really exciting to see him grow. That's one thing that I love about Kyle right now is that he's growth oriented. He's always trying to do something new, and that's really exciting. So he's going to be the full-time videographer on our team. And then we also have Cammie Trimble, who just joined the team, as well as Jen Smith, and she is our full-time assistant. This is going to be part of a 2-part series. We're going to start with Kyle Hersberg, and here he is. Kyle, welcome. We finally got you here.
Thank you, Austin. It's been a bit. I know you've been trying.
I know it's been a bit, but we're coming into a new year. Mm-hmm. You kind of have some new position, coming up and all that stuff, and basically we want everyone to be able to know who you are, and that's the big thing too. I mean, I've been working with you since 2024.
Has it been that long now?
Yeah, it's been it's been that long, man. But it's been great, to actually see you grow and kind of see what your passions are is pretty cool. That's one of my favorite things about you. I mean, we actually spend a lot of time together.
We do.
Especially the past couple weeks.
It's been busy.
It has been busy, but it's listing season, man.
Yep.
And you are an amazing. I'm not gonna. Well, I call you a tool, but that's kind of rude. But the reality is, you're a great partner to work with in these type of things, and you've got a creative insight on what's kind of going on in the world of not just videography but marketing in general. So we kind of wanted to touch base on that as well today.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing is like finding out who you are, where you're from.
Okay.
And really what brought you to real estate.
Yeah.
So, I mean, where are you from, buddy?
So I was born in Oklahoma, born in actually Fort Sill. Dad was in the military, so I guess you'd call me an Army brat. But I grew up mostly in California.
Okay.
In Santa Cruz, California. And
yeah, man.
Yes, it's a little surfer town, or at least it used to be a little surfer town. Now it's blown up. But yeah, I think we moved out here. It's been 8 years now since we've moved out here. Yeah. Friend of ours moved out here first. He was looking for a place to retire, and he landed at this spot. And we were coming up here for the winters, skiing Big Mountain, or is it Whitefish?
Well, I mean, to the locals, it's going to be Big Mountain always, man. Yeah, so you can say that.
Exactly. Yeah. So Big Mountain, we were skiing there, and it was an easy transition to move up here. A lot of the family came up as well.
Yeah, you have like a little family compound going on, don't you?
We do. Oh my gosh. We had my aunt and uncle, my sister and her boyfriend, myself and my wife, and my parents and grandparents.
Holy moly.
Lots of dogs, kind of like your situation. Lots of dogs.
So many dogs.
So funny because we'll have, on a big snow day, everybody comes out and you just see, hey, all shoveling snow. And it's just like a squad of people shoveling snow.
Shoveling snow and playing with dogs and farming.
Yep.
You tell me a little bit about the chickens. I'm just going to say this because the chickens are a thing at the Herzberg compound.
Yes, my mom loves her chickens. We probably have around 18 chickens for laying eggs.
Yep.
And then every year we've been doing meat chickens.
Nice.
And they grow maybe about a month it takes for them to get fully grown, and then
so crazy.
We do a full thing of a station from killing the chicken to packaging the chicken. So
and you do that as a family, right?
And we do that as a family. Yeah, the whole commune gets together.
That's
and
awesome.
We have our little station of doing things, and we got chicken for the winter.
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, the homestead in Whitefish, Montana, you can't beat it. Yep. I've been out to your little compound / farm. It is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they really landed in a good spot.
It's a good spot.
So your wife, Michaela.
Yes.
How long you guys been married?
Ooh. 7 years, I think.
Dude, you better watch out.
Don't watch this, Michaela.
Oh man, she's gonna. Sorry, Michaela.
Ooh. Yeah. No, we actually got married on top of Big Mountain as well.
Did you?
We did. Yeah.
It was in the summer or the winter?
It was springtime, so they were like, "Hey, just a heads up, you might get snow, you might not."
Okay.
There was still some snow patches up there, but it was really nice. Great views. You can't beat those views.
No, you can't. And the other thing too, you and Michaela have known each other for a really long time, right?
We have. Our grandparents know each other. Like they were friends.
Okay.
Like it goes that far back. My mom was there for her birth. Our moms were good friends, but I didn't start hanging out with her until after I graduated high school.
Okay.
I knew her brother, and we were friends, but maybe it was girls' cooties. I don't know. But yeah, we never interacted, and it wasn't until after high school, and then ever since.
Wow, good stuff. Well, I mean, you've been here for a while. You know, you can like tell yourself that like you're in Montana. Like,
yeah,
you know,
it's grown. Even in the last 8 years, it's grown a lot.
Oh yeah, it's been huge. Well, when it comes down to like what you and I do together, I mean, I know what we've done together like over the past few years, but how's your experience been? And I'm gonna ask this, it could be a loaded question. How's been your experience working with me and the Hidden Homes Montana team? Probably
the best decision I've ever made. I mean, it's been full on just go, and I've learned so much. Like, because awesome. I think I've had my license for maybe 3 years now, and then we've been working for about 2 years.
Yep.
Or maybe even more.
I think
now,
you've
really.
had your license for almost 4 years, man.
Has it been 4 years? Okay.
Yeah, because when we got together, I remember you saying like, "Hey, like I
Around
don't,
2
I don't, I
years.
don't know if this is necessarily going to work for me, but I want to give it a shot."
Yep.
And I remember having that conversation with you.
Yes.
Like sitting down and being like, "If it doesn't work this year, I might have to pivot and do something else."
Yep.
And you're still here,
I'm still here.
so that's a good thing.
Yes. Yeah, and I've learned so much, and even transitioning into video, which has been great because your team has built a lot on video, around video.
Yeah, well, and the thing is, like, I mean, Ryan and I have talked a lot about you for, gosh, the past year about like where your creative niche goes with it. Niche, did I say that right?
Yeah.
But also the, you know, like you're always trying to stay kind of ahead of the game, like a little more cutting edge. I know AI is a little bit a part of some things
I
too,
know.
and we got to be, you know, we got to be careful with some of that stuff. You know, we don't want things to look fake or take away from our brand.
Yeah.
And we've talked a lot about that. Like, you know, you're willing to do the extra work. And that's one of the things that I know Ryan and I talked about specifically with our team, Ryan Norris,
Right.
of the just like, you know, someone that'll actually take the time to kind of take our vision a little bit further. And
Yeah.
then you've added onto it dramatically. And
Yeah.
that's like something that's really cool to see.
Yeah, I mean, video's endless. I mean, there's just so many possibilities. We get so many ideas that we want to do, and hopefully, we'll make that happen.
Yeah. I mean, I mean, basically what Kyle's going to be doing is that he's still doing real estate.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, I mean, that's not right. Kyle's not pulled out. He's got his license. He's going to stick with us through that. But we know that, like, we talked a lot about that. That's kind of a passion of yours to an extent. And one of, at least my goals is to like put people where they thrive, you know? And we talked a lot about it beforehand. It's like, hey, dude, do you want to do full-time real estate? Do you want to just do investment and flips? Like, there's things that we've talked
Right.
about in the car on the
Yep.
way to showings and
Oh my
listing
gosh.
appointments. Like,
Yeah.
what is it that your dream of doing things? And it's like, well, I still want to be, this is what you said to me. I still want to be in real estate. I want to be surrounded by you guys and be involved in it. However, I want to be able to support my family at the same time. And I was like, well, this is a great opportunity to do that. It doesn't pull you away from it fully, even though right now, don't worry, springtime, Kyle's probably made like 7 videos in the past, I don't know what.
It's surprising. Yeah,
Like
in
in
the
the
last
past, like, month.
month.
Yep.
It's been go. It's it's because the winter's been so.
Yeah. It's been mild.
It's
is
been
what we say.
mild. Yeah.
Well, the other thing too, I mean, and the thing is why Kyle's really in real estate too, he helped me close on my personal house. He actually represented the buyer, and that closed a couple weeks ago. So good job. High
Yes.
five.
I'm
Thank
glad
you
we
very
got
much.
that.
Yep. Very happy about that as well. So where do you see the vision of what's going to be happening in video marketing in the future? And this is just an opinion thing. Like what you know, I mean, I got my opinions. Ryan's got his.
Yeah.
5 other billion people in the world do too.
I bet. Yeah.
But like, where do you see things going, especially like Flathead Valley related?
Man, it's been changing a lot, and it goes quick. But honestly, they call it AI slop for a lot of it right now, but AI has really been changing video.
Yeah.
Like the ability to just even transition from AI to the real, I don't know what to call it, how you would describe it, but
Transition from the AI to the real world.
yeah,
Like trying to make them bridge together to make them not look fake,
Yeah.
but enhance.
right.
Right. That's the thing I always hear is that like AI is not going to necessarily take over, but it will take over your job if you're not using AI.
Yeah,
And that's something like, I mean, and that's the thing is like, I mean, I talk to AI because I'm like, oh my God, the robot's going to take over.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's saying that. But, and who knows, there's some things in that there's always a negative and a positive with growth, you know, and what I'm already seeing you do with some of the either small AI things we're putting in there is it's just enhancing the video.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
keep
exactly. reality
there.
Nice little subtle hit, and just instead of doing all full out AI.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, how fast do you think it's moving though? Because I know you mentioned that, and like because you as taking on this new job,
Yeah.
it's like it's constant revisiting. I mean, things can shift in a week.
It could be like today they'll drop something where it's no one, I don't think anyone knows how fast it's really going right now, because it's just an upward momentum right now.
Yeah.
It's endless. But how we incorporate it is going to be interesting.
Okay. What are you using right now that would be different to the other real estate videos you see in the Valley? Like, what do you see right now? Like, I know I see it from you, but your perspective.
Well, what I want to do is, and we've already been doing it, is get more into storytelling. Like photos, they show the house, but videos, they show the lifestyle. And Montana is such a great place to show that.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna only reason I'm gonna cut you off is like that is how we like started the base of our videos too. Is just like here's the house, and the house is great.
Yeah.
But what does it give you?
Exactly.
And that's the thing that I've always seen too is like I bought a new house. I love my house, but what it gave me was huge, and there was no video for that. Like and I was like watching. I still bought the house.
Yeah.
Right. Because I loved it. Right.
Yep.
But if I were to like resell my house off North Fork Road,
Yeah.
I would probably be doing something like, hey, Glacier National Park is literally 20 minutes from my house. I'm looking at Columbia Mountain. You go hike there, you know, and check out the river right there. I can go fly fish.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's the beauty of what we can showcase here.
Yeah.
But you also need to captivate the house because the reality is the seller's like, this is my house, please sell it. And it's like, well, there's two parts to this is what I always see.
Yeah, absolutely.
Huh.
And you probably have a pretty good idea now of what that looks like at your place.
Well, well, I do actually. I mean, someday I'm going to have a farm, but I'm pretty busy.
Maybe you'll do chickens.
I might do chickens. I might do goats. We might do bees. And I sit there and laugh. I'm like, I don't know when I'm going to find the time to do that.
That's
but
true.
I want it.
It takes a lot of time. I see my mom out there and it's a job. It's a full-on job.
Well, Miss Carly Baumgarten's looking forward to doing a lot of that too.
There
and
you
so,
go. Yeah.
making some stuff from the land. But so when it comes to storytelling, we talked a little bit about, I guess, the advantages of that. But how do you do it in video? Like, what do you think the best way to storytell on a listing would be, and the best way to do that? And we're not just talking about just the one video, but like, how would you capture that so that you can showcase every piece of it?
Good question. Well, yes, the house, focus on the house, but it's focusing on the surroundings, like you mentioned, like if it's next to Glacier Park, rivers, lakes, all that. What really stands out too is you guys on camera. You guys are great, and just showing that. Yeah.
Well, I was going to say, like, I mean, the thing about video and like even just being right here on video right now, like as you get used to it, it gets a little bit easier to do, and you can just be who you are naturally and organically. Right.
Yeah.
The thing I always find is that like, it's fun. And I mean, people like I like the videos we just did recently, like 978 Colorado Avenue. This went live. Mission View Terrace over off of Lakeside.
Yes.
We did something just a little bit different, and that was because of you. You know, like we came up with just some ideas, but your vision, like that's the thing I love about you, Kyle, is that like you listen to us, and then for some reason you're able to literally deliver it on a platter, almost exactly what we asked for.
Nice.
And that's pretty cool. Like, how do you do that?
I don't know. Honestly, I think I black out, and it's just I take it all. I'm trying to get better at like going into a property with a vision and making that happen. But lately it's been get in there and it just kind of comes to you, I guess.
Okay.
Before, like after, and then getting it onto the computer, and it's literally just like a puzzle piece, and taking clips here and putting those together to where they make sense and they flow together.
Well, going back to actually AI, because you and I talked a little bit just the other night, what is it providing for you for the video with mistakes? You know, because I mean, that you're saying that puzzle piece, right?
Yeah. What
is AI doing to help you with that?
Well, I honestly haven't done a whole lot of AI in videos yet.
Okay.
But I do see the potential in seeing where it's going, and you're seeing a lot more of it.
What about with like sounds and like you know, voice audio canceling? Is that actually, maybe I don't know, is that AI stuff, or is that just apps?
Yeah, I mean, you see people doing AI narrators and all that, or even I think we almost dabbled into it, is like even just cloning a voice and fixing a part within the video where, say, you said the wrong address.
I may
We
be,
can-
I may have done that.
That might be, yeah. But we could take out that one part, clone your voice, and then replace it with the actual address and fix that. But I have not done that. I know it's available.
Oh, okay.
But it's like a constant, and that's why I like video, is like it changes so much and there's so much to learn. It's a constant learning, and you can get better at it. And that's the goal this year, is just like perfect the storytelling of a home for the client and do that in the best light.
How many hours have you been in front of a computer the past 30 days?
I don't think you want to know. The last 2 projects, I would say, man, let's say Colorado, that was probably at least 24 hours
Of actual work?
of actual in front of the computer.
Holy moly.
Like, so 3 days.
Ryan, we're getting a deal.
3 days. So like 1 day of solid shooting. So we actually shot 2 days for that. First day of the in-house, and then second day on site, at the beach and all that. And then probably 2 solid days of editing.
Man, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, do you see that, that's the other thing too, is that our team is investing slowly. We're going to be slowly investing in you.
Yeah.
Right. When it comes down to the pieces and the tools you need, just got a fancy camera.
I know.
It's
Thank you.
Well, the thing is, you need it. It's like we need to get those
Doesn't make a
tools out
difference.
there, and we're going to figure out ways so that you're not spending 24 hours on a video.
Yeah, I
right?
think it will speed up, and it depends on the project.
Okay.
And maybe even AI will come out with more things to speed up the process.
Yeah.
It's still your own creativity,
Okay.
but it will speed things up.
Awesome. Well, what would you say if you got a little story for me? And I know we talked about this. You're like, I'm not the best storyteller.
storytelling.
Well, but we had experience together, right?
Yeah.
Like, what do you think has been the most enlightening thing joining the Hidden Homes Montana team with a client? Do you have any stories you can tell that taught you the most?
That's a good question.
And you don't need to mention names because we don't get in trouble if it's a negative one.
Right. Everybody's different. Each, I guess, client or property or deal that we've worked on has its own unique story and unique situation. And they're all treated differently, I guess.
It's very true.
Yeah, it's very dynamic. And that's what I like about it, is it changes a lot, and it's dynamic.
You're always doing something different.
You're always
It's
doing
like,
something
squirrel,
different. Yes.
What's next?
I do it's hard not to look at all the squirrels, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, Kyle, like I see a big future for you. And we all do. That's the main reason why we just asked, what would you like to do? And then you just jumped right on it.
Yeah.
And, I'm really excited to see what we're going to do this year. Especially having someone that's going to be able to be in-house, and it's not just going to be these market report videos
Right.
or these more impactful listing videos for our sellers.
Yeah.
Our goal is to be putting more content out there that showcases Montana as a whole,
Yeah.
businesses, our events that we're doing or other events, and help showcase with other agents and brokers and collaborate. Because the thing is that it's not just all about us. Like, obviously,
Right.
we sell real estate. This is our business.
Yeah.
But the goal is to be invested in the community. And so
Yeah.
that's one of the other things, too, is that your job is going to be continual.
Yeah.
We have a client event that's going to be coming up
Yeah,
here.
I was just gonna say
Yeah,
we're already doing the client events
Yep.
and videoing those, but those are a great way to give back to the community and just see those faces again.
Exactly. Kyle, I really appreciate it. This has been an awesome conversation.
Yes.
This is Kyle Hersberg. He got on camera for us. I'm really
I'll
proud of
get
you,
better
buddy.
at this.
Yeah, I know. The thing is, dude, you did a great job. Like, it comes down to it.
Yeah.
Like, this is one of those conversations where I want our clients to get to know you a little bit better.
Yeah.
Some of them already know. I'm going
true.
to do a shout out to Trent and Kristen right now.
Trent,
They
Kristen.
gave him a nickname, and it was called Pocket Door.
Oh my gosh.
And this was actually, if Trent, you see this, I'm going to tell you to watch to the end of the video. Like, there are some of our clients out there that have fallen in love with this guy, and we're talking. This isn't a handful. This is probably 30 to 40 people that we worked with,
Yeah.
and really respected what Kyle has done, not just for me but for our team. And I know this is a little bit of a rise up for you, but you deserve it and you earned it, buddy.
Thank
and
you.
I'm looking forward to a good future with this guy.
Yeah, I look forward to keep working
All right,
with
brother.
you.
Thanks again.
Thanks.